Thank you so much for meeting me today.
Of course. Thank you for having me.
And so the conversation with a typical buyer is typically what their dreams are of living on the land. They sometimes will know the type of property they want, whether it be a barn dominium or the home that they would love to live in for the rest of their lives. But when it comes to actually purchasing raw land, I would love to know more about how we could educate people around putting their money to power. Going into it, could you speak to how people come in initially and how you're able to kind of disarm them?
Absolutely. We do get that a lot, on the first initial phone call or first initial meeting with the buyers. They're not really sure what to expect. A lot of our clientele, have purchased a home before, but they've never purchased land. I like to tell them that it's essentially the same, but there is some key differences. And I like to reassure them that purchasing land is actually, in our opinion at Capital Farm Credit, less scary than buying a home. We try and make the process as simple as possible as we can, because like you said, a lot of times this is the customer's dream property. This is eventually going to be their retirement place. They're eventually going to build their forever home on it. We want to take that in consideration and make sure that we make it apparent through us helping them that we recognize that, and that we don't want it to be a scary process. We want it to be a happy process where we can high five, hug, and say congratulations at the end.